Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy John Megacycle here. Another episode of the Dyson Sphere program coming at you. Yeah, it's early morning. It's one of those. It's one of those mornings. Another rough night, but that's okay. A little bit of DSP, then get up, shower, get cleaned up, go to work. That whole thing. Alright, research looks like it's going very well. Everything is working. That's pretty awesome. No complaints there. We're still waiting for some pieces of tech to get finished up. I'm hoping for yellow tech. And then yellow tech is going to provide us the ability for logistics bots, and that's going to make distribution of resources and everything a lot easier. That was easy. Unlock the conveyor belt with the greatest carrying capacity, a more efficient sorter, a depot with increased capacity. Okay. What I want to do is I want to get ready for logistics. Thruster. Oh, did I not put it in the queue? Is there upgrades? Distribution logistics. Planetary logistics. I don't think I need high strength titanium, do I, for this? I do not. I need high strength titanium for the interstellar system, but not this one. Man, my voice is deep this morning. Deep. Get a speed upgrade for me because I'm a greedy boy. I'm gonna want all the things. I mean, there's not. Oh, mode. Is this the one that allows me to? Yeah, that allows for cruise. Okay, it says it right there. Holy crap. I'm totally awake. Believe me. Believe it. Believe it. Alright. What I want to do right now is I want to start working on the thrusters. Where are the thrusters? Or do I not have them unlocked yet? Alright. That daft? Oh, I don't even have them unlocked yet. Okay. Nope, this is what I want. Steel and copper, that's not bad. Not that. This. That. Oh, processors. Okay, processors we have unlocked. Oh, and plastic. Oh no, that's titanium. Okay. Let's do processors first. How do we get the processors? Circuit board? Processor, microcrystalline component. Okay. Microcrystalline component is the green stuff and copper stuff. I'll want to gut this and pull this out right away so I could actually get some proper manufacturing in. So I'm gonna just trim that up a bit. I'm gonna pull this down and around, loop it around, like take all this and just move it around a bit. Let me get some foundation. This is where I'm gonna have to relocate some of our science. Thank you. Oh, good morning, Nico. Hi. Oh my gosh, it's so early. I wish there was a really easy way. This might be really dumb, but hear me out. It's a John thing. Just hear me out. I kind of wish there was a way for a cat to have their hunter mode. Their hunter instincts and everything. So they could actually kill something without killing something? Like, I don't want them to destroy my house. Like, I've got scratching posts and all for them to scritch. That's cool. But what I'd really like is if there would be something easy for them to actually hunt and do hunting things with. So then, like, after that, they could be like, oh, yeah, God, that's the stuff. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed. Thank you, fat man. That's exactly what I needed. quiet. Like, just something like that. I don't know if that sounds really, really weird. But what we are in right now is we're in the morning zoomies. Which is super cute. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to bother with the proliferator right now. I know that's a bit of a waste of energy. Oh, it's a hold thing now. Okay. Right, I should have figured that out the first time that happened. Okay. We're just gonna gut all this. Construction bots are looking mighty fine. I don't know if you can hear them, but they are zoomy. So zoomy. Oh, there's another oil right there. Wow, okay. It's not paying attention, I don't think. So what I'm doing is I'm gutting some of the bus, and oh my god. If I could have that level of energy for one day, I'd be pretty friggin' happy about it. I forgot, does this game have lights? I don't know if it has lights. Probably doesn't. What I am doing is I'm gutting out the block. Like I said. Just gutting this all down. We're gonna make this a little more fancy. Or trim it up real nice. So science can be pushed all the way back here. I wish there was another key I could hold to... I know I've said the pipette thing a couple of times, but I was kind of hoping there was a way for me to grab an item without storing all the information. It didn't make any sense, probably. Without it remembering what it did. Okay, you're gonna be science. Because you're science. You're science. We're actually gonna increase the logistics of this. Level... whatever that is. That. Okay. How many of those do I have right now? 2? Oh, my goodness. I would like a few more, please. Yeah, another 4 would be good. Gives me a nice excuse to have some coffee. Well, golly geez, you built fast. There we go, there's all of it. Alright. So blues, actually, I want blues to come down that side. These little helper bots are pretty dope. The construction bots that aren't mine, that's really freaking cool. I really like that. Before I was a little pensive about it, and I was like, I don't know if that's what I want for Christmas. Like, I don't know if that's a good value add, but it feels like it is. It now feels very much like it is. Oop, I was inside of that. Alright, hit me up with one of dems. Danke. Gonna make the blue stoof. Boop, boop. Okay, you need the 2 things I gutted. So you need the rings and the chips. There's not really a good way I can double feed it back. But that's okay. So we'll do... I don't know if I need these anywhere else. I'll probably set up a splitter and continue the line, but for now, let's just stop it here. Nope. Right. Re-changing and removing and reconfiguring stuff can always be really painful. But I feel it's a nice exercise to just get reacquainted with one's base. Now, I don't remember if I can paste this in the sky or if this has to be on the ground. What we might be able to do... Oh, you know what? This actually works out really sharp. Hold on. This actually works out really sharp for what I want to accomplish. And can I have another one? Thanks. No, you did it right the first... No, mate, you did it right the first time. There you go. Great. That takes care of that. Now another one of these. Why? Game, why are you like this? Why is this a thing? Is that better? I don't feel it's any amount of worse. Now go around. Don't. Oh my god. Can't rise or fall during turn. Okay, that's probably fine. Oh, what if we come down, like, just, I don't know, hold on. I don't know why I'm nitpicking this so hard. Hold on. Let's just do this. Oh, friggin' brilliant. There we go. Okay. So, there's that. As complicated and fun as that wasn't. Yep, that's beautiful. That's exactly what I want. Look at that shiz. So why am I kind of happy about these construction bots? Let's talk it out. One of the things that's going to be really dope, and here's the thing to consider, is we go to a different planet, we set up shop. I have still very limited construction capabilities. So being able to slap bang a bunch of, not really necessarily blueprints, but a bunch of, like, well, I guess blueprints, I guess. But like smelting. Oh man, I need to drop like all the titanium smelting. I want to drop 60 smelty units or whatever. When that happens, it'll be really nice when I can drop the deployment thing. Some solars, get it nice and hot and fired up, and then bam. I'll buy him. I just want the machine. I don't want anything else. Okay. Gonna be circuits. Nope. I keep doing the Factorio thing. Okay, you need just the plates, right? How to do this very easily? I guess more splitters, which sounds somewhat dumb. But it would look neatest, probably. Hit me with 2 of them sweet slamma-jammas. Now what I'd like to do is, I'd like to make this look very crisp. I'd like this to look very crisp, if that's a thing that can happen. So, my guess is something like that. Let's do the easy stuff first. There's iron, right? There's iron. Done. Copper. Yeah, this is where this gets a little clustery. What I guess I'm gonna do to make this simple, right? Now the problem again is coming down. Other logistical games handle this differently. Mindustry uses something called bridges, I think they're called, and effectively it allows a resource to teleport past other items. It's not a huge gap. It's not a huge gap, but it still allows exactly what I'm saying. There's also something called, I think it's a mass driver? I don't remember the names of everything. But that allows for you to catapult items effectively from one area to another. Factorio handles this with underneathies, they're affectionately called. Underground belts, underground pipes. Other games like Factory Town don't really handle it that way in that sense. What they do is they just allow you to transfer. People can carry stuff around, and they don't collide with each other. Like, the individual pawns don't actually collide with each other. So that works out like that. Like, you could have 100 carts hauling stuff at the same time, and it won't matter. So it's interesting to see how many different games handle all these things differently. So that's all I have to say about that. Now, the part that makes this suck is how do I get this across, right? This is what makes logistics in this game so very, very, very powerful. It's very, very powerful in this game. For that reason, that I don't have to worry too much, if anything, about how things are layered or look. So I guess to make this, using the phrase I was using before, to make this crisp, the low-level idea I have, I just make 10 of them. Grand. The low-level idea I have is figure out how much stuff you need in the bus, and then we just bifurcate as necessary. Yeah, gears are hard, man. Base is looking real mighty fine. Mighty fine. Research is going again. Yeah, real easy. Real easy. I just need to move all that stuff over a little bit so I could actually build up, get more stuff going. So here's my really low level idea. How far can we build up? Ah, 2. All right. My idea was we insert the rings, we insert the iron, and then we just split off as necessary for whatever we need. Now, what I might do is I might put 2 of these together, so we have 4 items. I'd need enough spacing, though. Say like that. So I want to see something. Also in column on logistics list. You've unlocked the logistics distributor and the logistics bot. Build logistics distributors on top of depots and deploy logistics bots to deliver cargo to other logistics distributors or Icarus according to the configuration condition. Okay. Oh my god, I'm not ready to read all this. It's so early. Okay. Icarus can conveniently collect items using logistics distributor. Install logistics distributor on top of a deep. I already read all that. To enable the distribute to Icarus feature, configure logistics distributor. Open the logistics distributor. Configure items for distribution. Configure the logistics list. Okay. Logistics distributor can only distribute items to or collect items from Icarus. Just switch distribution mode to distribute to Icarus or collect from Icarus if collect all types is checked. We'll figure it out when we get that far. I'm not ready. My body is not ready for any of that right now. Thank you. I appreciate your patronage or whatever, but I'm not ready. All right. Back to this because I want to get this fleshed out a bit better. So this is how the main bus is going to work, right? So then this, don't connect, normal height, yep. Now, if I need the bottom item, let's say I need items to go this way, right? We're doing some assembly over there. This works out very easy because, boom, out that side, right? Now, for this, how do I get these items over there? That's a really great question. I didn't think this far through. Could do something like this. No, the bottom one, please. Thank you. So something like that seems fairly straightforward, if not mildly archaic. Something like that makes sense. And then it's, like I said, it's just bam, and then go up. No, don't link. I mean, you probably get the idea. We are going to soon unlock additional vertical height, so I'm not going to super worry about it right now. But that's going to be something neat for later that I would like to explore. So we got all the science. We're out of red science. We're out of hydrogen. We're out oh, we're full of liquid. Excuse me, we're full of liquid oil juice. Can I stack these? Someone will take care of that. That's kind of the problem with the bots, though. I have a very what would be the laissez-faire, like a very blah approach to it now. Because like, yeah, someone will take care of it. I'm sure, right? It's a responsible thing to do. Someone's gonna come here and take care of this. I have no guarantees. I'm kidding. I do. It's fine. Okay, let's throw down a few of these so I can kind of specify out what I want to build. I want that. I want that. I want that. I want that. Okay, so what's probably the easiest thing to work on? Not processors, obviously. This. Yep. How long do you take? How long does this take? 2 seconds for one. Okay, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. You can scoot. Do I have the thing still booked? Okay. Yeah, we'll use the same path. Let's do 4 of them. Just gonna move you guys over there. I almost hit delete this time. That would have been hilarious. Glad we got all that silicone plate? Silica? Hold on. I'm gonna call it the wrong thing a million times. High purity silicon. Wow, I've called it the wrong thing at least 24 times now, so that's probably a new record. Actually, this is gonna do some double backing, actually. There we go. Can't go under that? Are you sure? Okay. In the words of the ancient Greeks, whatever. Is that hydrogen energy? You have attained higher energy fuel rod. Right, what's it called though? Hydrogen, okay. Thank you. It's a little too high, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't think I'm gonna expand science for a while. I mean, red is gonna be a problem for quite some time, so I'm not super worried about it. Anyway, bam. That's the first piece of the processor pie. What is that thing called? Microfilament microcrystalline component. I wasn't even what I get. I got the letter M correct, and that's all I got correct. Oh, okay. I thought it destroyed the oil for a second there. I was like, oh my god, no. That's it. Nice. Whoop. Okay, so now We got stuff? I don't got stuff. What happened? Is this not... Damn it, this is glass. Where's the... Ah, okay. Is nice. Is good. Collide without... What are you colliding with? Oh, okay. Better? Alright. That would be exactly why things don't work. It's because it's the wrong damn material. It's green. It was a green material thing. Okay? Alright, there we are. There's that. Now how do we make this? It's that plus that. Okay. What I don't have is I don't have a strong assembly area for just circuits, which I guess I should. What if... Okay, how many circuits do you make a second? One makes 2 of them. And you need... You don't even need it. So we're doing 4 a second right now. How much do you need? Second. 2 every 3 seconds. Okay, this'll work out really neatly. Checka checka. Congratulations, this just became part of the bus. Ooh, that was tough. Every game treats every ratio differently. That's not a difficult thing. It's just the wrapping of the head around it can make that a little interesting. Do I need those items for any of this other stuff? I don't. So this might be shooting me self in defeat. Shooting me self in defeat. But what we're gonna do is make more of this. Another 4 sounds good, thanks. Actually don't really need to probably add this to part of the bus, but we're gonna anyway. Next attack is in quite a while. Quite a while. Still not... Yeah, it just takes a while for all the prerequisite crap to be made. Again, I'm not looking for ultra high volume. Right now I'm looking for, can we get it working? Awesome. That's all I'm looking for right now. Okay. We have whatever those are. We have whatever these are. Produced a processor. It's perfectly capable of processing data. Good. Glad we established that. In the informational development of home-based production, this epic mining icon lends us unwavering confidence in staying the course. It's a lot of $5 words. I'm not ready. My body's not ready for any of this. Okay, so that's another 2 things we've produced. In terms of belts, we're now gonna go do the engines and stuff. I need these engines eventually for the logistics stuff anyway, so it's important we get this hammered out. So it's iron, foil. And how long does this take to make? 2 seconds. Okay. Like, ideally, if I can get 2 or 3 of these laid out, that'd be dope. I probably need more material. Well, the good news is... What am I short on? Right, what's insufficient though? Probably just iron? Probably just iron for the gears. That was it exactly. Okay, so what else do I need? Let's just do a quick tally. Can you move over? Thanks. We're good. We're good for a while. I don't need any. I'm making some more. Okay, everything's fine. We're halfway to being attacked again. Awesome. Awesome. Sounds weird, but awesome. How's our mecha? I'll take that. We just ran out of fuel. This energized graphite works really well. Much more staying power than rocks or twigs or bricks or whatever the heck I was using before. Alright. Let's take a quick gander on the research. Yes, hydrogen is an issue. Not big surprise. Snag leg a little of that. Yep. If we can walk out with a few hundred of this stuff, that's pretty good. Very soon I'll be able to bulldoze over all that water and it's gonna be great. Alright. Let's get this started. As uncomfortable as this is gonna be, let's just get started. I need gears. How many gears do you need a second? Oh. 1 gear every 2 seconds. 1 of the coils every 2 seconds. You can make 1 a second. Okay. You can make 2 a second. Okay. I think I see a really boring way around this. You need 1 every 2 seconds. So this will be already at half production. But one thing I could do is something like this. If I want to reduce how much belting is happening, what I might do is just, like I said, something really, really boring. I need the rings, I need copper, I need iron. Okay, I need a bunch of items. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. Oh my god. They have so much the zoomies. Realistically, I want this all to be in the middle. So it's this. And it's gonna be this. What's it? Yeah, you need copper for that. Okay. So we'll just trim this up slightly. And it'll be that. Now let's get all this hooked up, because then I'm just going to reverse it to the other side. Does that produce? It does. Excellent. So now what's going to happen is we're going to output on this side. Nope. This kind of feels like this keeps it relatively compact to me. Hold on, I need to sneeze. It's not a morning if I don't get at least a couple sneezes in with my coffee. I'm not allergic. Okay. Just gonna stop talking. Yeah, because I'm gonna sneeze again. That's why I'm gonna stop talking. I think we're fine. Okay, so this is probably a very, very inefficient and boring setup. But like I said, I just want to get my foot in the door. Once logistics happens, much of this is going to be just easy. Unless they've changed that, which they may have. It's been a while since I played. We shall see. Okay, that takes care of that. We now have these things. Good stuff. Okay, now I just have to work on understanding how to bifurcate this. We don't have the vertical stuff I was hoping we'd have by now, so that's fun. Oh, crap. I meant to do that. Alright. At a minimum, let's hook that back up. Alright, so now... Oh, no! How far did I delete that? Okay, not too bad. Ooh, that was scary. It was real scary. Yeah, do the double. Nope. Mate, you're usually there. Like, you usually have it exactly the way I want it, and then I hover over the thing and it's like, what? Do something completely different and awkward? No, don't do something completely different and awkward. I liked you just the way you were. Don't you understand that? Just come out of there. Okay. Now, ideally, I'd put another splitter here. I don't know if I need these items anymore. So I'm just going to leave it like this. The next tier doesn't require such frivolous, I don't think. Ah, it does. Son of a gun. Here I'm talking all kinds of gobsmack, and then it's like, oh, I don't think I need that anymore. Hehehe, guess what, dummy? Yeah? Is it Quithmith? No, it's not. It's not Quithmith. Alright, before we hook that in, does this... Yeah, it flows so nice. It's like butter. Alright, takes care of that. Next level. We're gonna... How quickly can you make? Every 2 seconds. How often can you make? 1 every 2 seconds. Okay, so literally one of these machines is all there is. So I don't think I'm gonna bother very hard on this. Oh, I need the rings though. Hold on, I need the rings again. To which case, in the same regard, I don't think I'm gonna bother very hard. Can I link all this in? That would save me. Ah, too far. No. I don't know if it's bad form to take directly from the bus. It's probably best to, like, bifurcate it out and stuff. But I don't think I care. And there's that really easily. Yep. Cool. Alright, there's all the engine bits I wanted to get started on. The next thing is probably belts. Do I have all the belts unlocked? I don't yet. There you are. What do you require? You require the next tier up. What do you require? You require the thing we just made. Do I have the next tier up? No, I don't. How do I make... How does that work? The supermagnetic field generator is not much more complicated than what we've already done. So let's just in-queue that. Okay, so down here is where I kind of want to build up the mall again. So let's take a gander of what that would all entail. Let's say the belts go like that, like that, and then like whatever else I want, right? Let's just, there's our bookmark. So let's do this. What I ultimately want is level 2 belts. So it'll be gear. Nope. And it'll be belt. And it'll be belt. We already have the green stuff. I'll just pipe the green stuff around again. I know I keep saying this, but it's important to note that I'm not looking for fancy. I'm looking for, can we get this blankety blank thing working? And if the answer is yes, then perfect. So mass producing a ton of level 2 belts at this juncture would still be a nice win. It doesn't have to be formulaic or anything. It just has to, I just want the product. So now what I would like to do is I'd like to conjunct this with logistics. Oh, I don't think I care which one you produce, so just go for it. I am, however, out of steel. Gonna go grab me up some of that. Do I need the foundation? No. I mean, it's been just a fun little slow burn project, as I like to call them. Have I used that term yet this season? I don't know if I did. I'll just bring it up anyway. There are several projects in my mind based on duration, urgency, requirements, etc., etc. Whenever I set up a project that I don't really care how long it takes to finish, I call it a slow burn project. It doesn't matter how long it takes. If it takes 5 minutes or 50 minutes, I'm not going to care. To that end, foundation is something I eventually want done. I eventually want to cover at least our main construction area with concrete or cement or whatever this is. You can see how we're terraforming the land, making this a lot easier for me to build and do stuff on. Also, the large water features would be nice if we can get that cleaned up a bit. So I'm not in a critical rush for it. I don't really care when it finishes. If it's making a few hundred every time I check, awesome. Awesome to the max. Okay, let's check this out. So I have this. I need a logistical distributor. Not enough items. I am making those items, though. Yeah, hit me with like 50 of that. Okay. Make one. After the logistics distributor is installed on top of the floor of a depot, the logistics bot will automatically deliver the depot's contents to Icarus's inventory or other logistics distributors. This greatly helps Icarus access various items in a short distance. Cool. The thruster. Excellent. Okay. Oh, it's tinier than I thought it was going to be. Provide to and collect from Icarus. Distribute to other distributors. Item failed, no item specified. Okay, I need logistics bots. How? Hi. Oh, you're relatively inexpensive. Let's do 10 of you. My inventory's getting mighty bulbous. Bulbous. You take that from me? Take that from me? Is that all? Crap. Hope I can nuke a couple stacks out of my stuff. Okay. Hi. Charging fog? Full? Fail? I don't get what's happening there. I really don't get what's happening here. It is not having a good time is what it's having. Okay, so you have 10 logistical bots, right? Provide to and collect from Icarus. Provide to Icarus. Collect from Icarus. Collect all types. Okay, what I want to do is I want to get rid of that. Don't collect. Oh. Oh, okay. Collect all. Good. Okay, that did exactly as I hoped. What is your range anyway? I can't really rightly tell. You have 87 belts. Oh, okay. I'm gonna shut off logistics. I'm gonna take these back. I kind of want to understand the range of it. Okay. Oh, I can just shut it off and they'll stop. Neat. Oh, yeah, here they come. Short range, my eye. That's... Order of a planet? I don't think I see them moving now. No. Still no. Yep, there they are. Okay, all things being relative, the distance is short. All things being, like, completely relative. The benefit of this whole thing is that right here is absolutely, like, I could build up a mall with these logistical things. And then drop it down and be like, boom, there you go. I fly here. I get all the stuff. That's the end of the conversation. So, alright. Okay, shut off logistics, provide to and from. This is the one filter I want you to collect from. Don't collect all types. No logistics spot, there you go. No power grid. Yeah, there's a couple things I'm working out right here. Hold on. Aight. So the idea is I'm gonna get all my belts taken from me. Let's turn that back on. I have no filter set. I have all the items being taken from me. What I want, again, in a lot of other games do this differently. I'm going to use like Factorio as an example. What I want to do is I want to take all of our level 1 belts from me. I want to be provided level 2 belts. And then I want to go from there. What I mean by that is I also don't want to produce a ton of level 1 belts. So I want this to get level 1 stuff. Limit for automation. So Wish there was a way I could say, I want you to, yeah, set a filter. That doesn't really help. I want you to check this box. If this box has less than 10 belts, make sure it's got 10 belts in it, right? That's kind of what I want. That doesn't really work that way in this game. We have the item checker, which is applied to the belt or something. Yeah, the traffic monitor, which is also not really what I want. I don't think there's a way to do what I want to happen. Ammo tag icon? Oh, well that's cool as heck. First path, yeah, that's not what I want. What if I set it to 0? Logistics. Belts. That does work. Okay, interesting. Oh, it's being fed into that. Okay. So that solves my problem, I think. We'll always have a stack of belts. Like that. But as long as you'll always pull the belts away from me, that's all I care about. Yeah, we have belt production up here. I'm just gonna trim. And the logistics bots ought to be swarming me in a second here, and they are. Fidget spinners. I like how they change color when they have something. It's actually really cool. So this is going to be overflowing pretty soon. Yep. It's weird that it's not filling these slots first, but whatever. It's fine. So then, the next step would be, we would put another thing here. Same deal. We'd do another logistics thing, and we would say provide the green belt, so I don't have to worry about any of that. Hey, finally, some vertical construction. The number of levels that can be built vertically for depots, storage tanks, and matrix labs has increased. You get the idea how that goes, yeah. Alright. It's coffee time, oh my god. Oh my. Okay. What was we a-doing? Oh, I wouldn't mind some defenses down here. It's been a bit of a hot minute since I deployed new armaments. Yep. So what do you need, my guy? Oh, I need another 10 bots would be cool. Oh, and another logistics thing. Thanks. Okay, what did you need again? The green guy, the green thing. Oh. So funny story, I don't have any freaking belts. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Okay, now you can take all my stuff. And I hope there's more logistical slots. At least 150 would be great. Yeah, we're making it. Hey, I forgot to hook any of this crap up. Honestly, after a certain point, when I go to a mall with a game like this, I kind of don't mind doing it myself. There's only so many slots. I hope something's going to give me more slots. Otherwise, like, this is a little limiting for the things I want to accomplish. I did not set you to deliver. You're going to provide to Icarus. Yeah, slow burn project that can take its time. Is there a way to search? No. What might it be under? Distribution range. No. Logistics carrier engine? Logistics drone. Logistics distributor. Logistics bot. Logistics drone? Isn't that what we were building? Logistics... No, logistics bot. Logistics drone is the long-range kid. So logistics bot. +1, that's neat. Plus 10% flight speed, nice, okay. I thought oh, I must have removed you from queue, sorry. Enhanced structure, okay. I just want to know if there's a way to get more logistical slots for me to do stuff with. +2 logistical list stack multiplier. That must be it. So eventually. So right now we're looking at level 2 belts, which is fine. What do I need for level 2 sorters? I wouldn't mind to get those going on. Similar stuff, really. Not that much more difficult. I'm gonna put that right here. And we're gonna set that up for next episode. I'm not gonna worry too much about it right now, so... Up. I said ba-up. There we go. How are we doing? 84? Awesome. Now, there are ways to upgrade, which I wouldn't mind to do. It doesn't say how much, though. Ideally, we would go over to smelting. We'd start upgrading at smelting, so that way it pushes down better, because we did overbuild how much we had for the smelting portion of the program for belt density. How are we doing now? Okay, I'm just going to shut off my logistics for a bit. Thanks. You can go ahead and stock up and stuff. What do I mean by what I'm trying to say is I tried to do the math, and I thought 6 smelters would fill 1 line of raw materials. So I did 6 and 6, because I had an inkling. This is 6 items a second. This would be 12 items a second. So what I could do, could upgrade that. We'll do that to that. Now this is the faster stuff. Actually, this could have been still the yellow stuff. This is what had to get upgraded. But now we'll actually use... Lack of replace item. Did we go through all? Oh, yeah, we did. So now, oh man, I'm full of yellow belts. Now what happens? Oh, I just walk over to the mall. And this kind of handles itself. About to get another attack. I'm actually kind of excited. Wonder what kind of amazing loot we're going to get. Amazing. Yeah, that went pretty hard. That went pretty fast. Are we really low on power? Yeah, we could use a bit. We could use a bit of a bump. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shut off my logistics for now. I would like to get over to where the battlements are going to be. Supposedly. Right about here. Prepare for combat. We got the 4 turrets. How much ammo you got? 10, 10, 10. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's not much we're missing here. This is a really interesting ad for everything. I still say I think they did a really good job with everything, how it all functions. I don't have any notes. Usually I have some sort of notes and it's like, well, they should have done this differently. No, I don't think there is anything. All right, I'm going to sip on my coffee for a second here as we wait to get attacked. Yeah, 98.5, 98.6. I wonder how it all increases. If there's anything we're doing specifically that it's like, oh yeah, if you do this, that raises the blah value, and the blah value is absolutely what causes problems or something. Hit me up with another tank if you could. Thanks. Want to get that out of the way. Cool. We could use this refined oil as fuel stuffs. I'd like to use it for plastic. 4.5 megajoules, that's not bad. Okay, here we go. $22 units coming. We've been doing really, really, really well. I haven't really found a stronger need to add more gun. I mean, assuming they keep attacking the same front, which they are. Oh, they're going a little to the right. No problem. A little bit of copper out of the deal. A little bit of stone brick out of the deal. Alright, so for every 4 copper, we get 1 piece of munitions, right? Which is 20 shots, so it's 5 shots per piece of copper. We would have to... Yeah, there must be some laser or energy-based weaponry to make that a little more cheap. Or bigger bads drop bigger loot, or whatever. There's got to be something like that that'll speed that up a little bit. But no worries. Was there anything else I really wanted to accomplish this episode before we wrap this up? Let's do a little foundational work. A little bit of foundationals. I don't really think there's anything super critical I needed to wrap up. I'm really happy with how far we've gotten. Cleaned up our tech, moved our bus around a little bit. We've got some amount of belts. We have dabbled with logistics bots. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. We're still a little power hungry. Still a lot of power hungry, but that's just going to be a thing for a long time until we get deuterium, which is usually like the first real power I give two bits of a rip about. It's going to be this way for some time, which is not a bad thing, but it's just a statement of fact that we're going to be teetering on low-ish power for some time. Okay, how did that look? Does that look better? Yeah, got us a little bit more. I'm happy with that. Okay, thank you all for joining me. Let's call this an episode here. I should get my butt cleaned up and get to work. So yeah, name's John Megacycle. Another episode of the Dyson Sphere program is in the books. Yeah, thanks again for joining me, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.